the stars, look how they shine for you. And everything you do, yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you. And all the things you do, and it was called yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so. You know I love you so.
Whoa, what's this? Is this the radio tower Warren was talking about? Oh my goodness.
A what tower?
I've not seen it. A radio tower.
I know nothing about that.
Okay.
It's just really cool.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of those fire lookouts. Except it sends weird invisible waves. Oh, it's got one of those mangoes on it. And it's got, oh, maintenance log 4.
Read the books. Read the books.
Okay, so this is a book that says they need like about a half stack of copper to fix the place up. Maybe give it to Warren, I think, was like into the whole radio stuff, so they might know more. And let me see what this one says. The woods pretend to be dead, but they're not. I can hear things moving in beneath the tower. Never go to town. It follows you home. What? Okay, whoever wrote this clearly was a bit off the rocker.
That does sort of prove my theory that this place is overrun with the undead.
Yeah, maybe they had a bunch of them following them. Or they were just imagining things, you know, when you're scared all alone in the woods, you know, you keep thinking you see something behind every tree. Wait, where did Rosie go? Rosie was with us until we got up
here.
Hello, what are you doing down there?
I was just having a look around.
You scared of us? Or are you smelly? Have you not showered?
Thank you very much. I have a bath in my house.
Oh, okay. Okay. You smell of that church smelly stuff, incense-y stuff. Yeah, kind of stinky.
Yeah, incense. Yeah, you know, it keeps wayward people out of people's chests.
What? I just took a little peek. I didn't even take anything. And when you told me not to take anything.
Yeah, after.
Yeah, exactly.
Did she steal from you
Claims-
too?
I didn't even. I gave everyone everything
claims
back.
that my home is a church. Cause I'm a holy woman, so
yeah,
I must obviously give things.
You're not very good at the whole church, the holy stuff thing, or you like the rest of the church and you don't practice what you preach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So many graves and no names.
Oh, it's bat.
What?
There's bat
Bat in the daytime. It disappeared.
I mean, it's hardly
Well, there is a
daytime
giant
anymore.
cave there.
Hi, what we're doing over here?
Hello.
We just saw some bats in the sky.
Oh, that's fun.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
so cute.
I'm thinking
usually
about
what
turning
bats
this
are.
cave into my new home.
Why do you want to live here? Next to a massive graveyard.
Because the zombies are here. It's the perfect place.
But there are no people here. You're just gonna get eaten or something.
I didn't think anyone was going to be here at all when we first showed up.
Do whatever you want, be safe.
Considering how many crypts and how much effort is put in to bury the dead elsewhere, I feel like mass crater like this means that a lot of people died quickly and that they weren't ready for it. Which means something caused it.
Shall we be heading back?
Yeah, I think we should be. You sure you're gonna be okay out here all alone at night?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Sure?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be back in
Okay.
town, like, eventually. Maybe.
Okay.
Well,
Alright, well,
no,
I'll
Well,
see you
good
around.
luck. Don't die. Have
I'm
fun.
not comfortable being in a place with this much death. That brings me out.
Yeah.
Doesn't really seem like the place I'd want to set up camp.
It freaks me out because there's, mainly because there's no names. It feels like there should be, almost.
Yeah, they must have been in a massive hurry, or maybe they just couldn't identify the bodies anymore.
Or didn't have time and who buried them had to run.
What brought you here anyway? I don't think I remember you telling me.
I'm a messenger, right? I was sent to try and deliver a message to try and find a group of people. Concerningly, that I was described that group of people wore ribbons like the ones we found. That's why I'm wearing one.
Maybe.
But the ribbons looked old. Like, a message must have been really delayed or something?
Yeah, I mean, it was outdated info, maybe. It's not like it's a group we've had much communication with. Well, I may or may not have found the information in the library, so...
And you didn't check from when it was?
I knew it was old, but I was given instructions to try and find and send a message to these people. Eris, I answered why I was here. Why are you here?
Oh, I've just... I think I've said this before. I've just been running. And I came across here. I kind of got kicked out of the last town. They didn't like me there.
A lot of people seem to be running, but they're usually running from or to something.
If I'm gonna be honest, I ran away from home several years ago from my parents. Didn't really get along with them. They still thought they could raise me in their, I don't know, in their image, or to be exactly like them. Okay, in their image, that sounds a bit religious. What I mean is they were like, oh, you should behave properly. A person of your standing should not go out into the dark corners of town and do lower class jobs or whatever the heck.
Oh, so you're a noble as well?
I'm not a noble. My family just had a lot of money. They would hang out a lot with nobles, but they themselves weren't any.
Ah, I know the sort of family. The sort of family that wants to be of noble class, but isn't quite there.
And wanted me to behave the exact same way. It wasn't really for me. I always preferred being outdoors. I wanted to learn to fly.
To fly?
Yeah, in the capital, they recently, well, a couple of years back now, they started having this school for ornithopters, or I think elytra they call them in some places of the country. I wanted to learn to fly one of those. My parents were like, that's not befitting of you, that's for postal workers, they said.
I'm suddenly concerned if it's the skills I need, because I am concerned at the amount of stuff we have found that puts me out of a job. Between the towers, the carrier pigeons people think are getting the letters in, and now elytras or whatever. I mean, I was bad at my job anyway, but this is going to make it impossible.
You can maybe learn to fly one of those someday. I tried building my own once, and then my mum discovered it and tore it into pieces. That wasn't fun.
Yeah, your parents suck. I'm definitely grateful that my parents were a lot better.
Definitely got the better parents of us. My sister got sent off to a convent and my brother got sent off to a boarding school.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in years.
Oh.
And I was left alone. Oh, you should be an arborist like us. Not even minding that I had already gotten a book of poems published, well, under a man's name, but...
Right.
And my mother thought of all those old spooky stories. She believed that since my sister and I were twins, that we must have gotten replaced somehow. And she gave my sister a pair of iron scissors, and I still got the scar. None of us burned, so we were apparently fine, but...
Okay, that sounds mildly very horrifying.
I came here because they wouldn't go looking for me here.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Eris, as much as I would maybe recommend against licking stuff and stuff like that, I would never want someone to stop being them. So...
thank you. At least someone gets
feel free
it.
to be you.
You okay?
Yeah, I just...
Oh, I found a whole congregation going on here. What's this? Secret church service
waiting
or
for that
something?
to-
Cult
Excuse me, sorry.
meeting?
You're okay. I'll leave you be.
Wait, there's a book in here.
I just checked it.
So,
Just
what does
checked
one
it.
do with this? I hear people are eating them. That seems a bit strange. Or do I just read it?
You've apparently sniffed someone. You've stolen from someone. Eating a book is where you cross the line.
I mean, it's just I used to be reading them, and like, I don't know. It just look. I would totally lick the book and stuff. The thing is, though, eating it, then all the information on the pages, you can't read it anymore. And I love reading a good book. Look, I'm just gonna look inside, and it's gone.
You ate it.
It's got. No, I didn't eat it. I opened the pages and it dissolved in my hand.
Submit that you ate it at this point.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on here? Felt like a weird.
I can't feel it.
What do you mean you can't feel it? You can't feel what?
I can't feel the warmth.
Could you feel it before, or what's happening here?
I could feel it, but now I can't feel it anymore.
You need to warm up by a fire or something? Maybe you're just a bit numb from the chilly weather?
I don't know what's going on.
In fact, are you okay from the last few days? Like you were out of town, you said you needed alone time and then you disappeared. Is everything okay?
No, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. If you ever do, I guess there's plenty of us who would be happy to listen if you have any.
Yeah.
And be there to help you and stuff, you know. I feel like the people of this town seem quite nice and mostly. I mean, some of them are a bit silly, myself included, but you know.
Yeah.
If you need anything to eat or something, maybe, to feel better, here you go.
Was it you last time who...
I gave you a
me the
chair, yeah.
Yeah, it's, I didn't really use it much, but I appreciate the gesture. Something's different.
Hiya. I found a book in the thing in the middle of town. I learned to do something. You want to stand right over there for a second? I'm really sorry about this, but Hoya!
Ow!
Sorry. I just had to try what I learned in that book. I'm sorry. Do you need any food to recover? I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm having a rough day.
Hi.
Oh, you again.
Yes.
That's said in such a disappointed tone.
Eris,
Yeah.
could you possibly stay here? I mean, we need somebody so strong to protect the village.
Yeah, you don't like me. I get it. I've heard this sort of thing before.
You sniffed me.
I sniff lots of people. You don't have to be afraid. I'm not actually dangerous or anything. I'm just
But I've been unsniffed and I would like to keep it that way.
Oh, don't worry. I can smell you from all the way over there. Moo. 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 Yeah, that's right. You would say moo.
Was that not just strange? The second Luther makes an appearance, everyone's disappeared.
I'm still here.
Yeah, but
you don't like me. Yeah, I get it. Bye.
Is everyone just crowding around our home now?
Yep, I'm going into your home. Hello.
Please do not walk into my home without permission.
Oh, okay. Can I come into your home?
No.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Oh. At least you have this lovely, like, restaurant counter-like thing, so I can just keep yapping. Hi.
Oh my goodness. I think we should go upstairs, Blair.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Hello? Warren! We found a radio tower. Is that what you're here for? You said you do, like, radio stuff?
Yes, Alex and I went to see it, but on the way back, we found something really bad.
Mass brownies or something else?
No. Worse. Fresh.
Bloody
It's fresh.
scroll, okay.
You mean fresh?
As in, like, the blood was wet on the ground. Fresh.
Wait, this is from Corvin.
What?
Corvin was in town like the other day, right? Hello, I'm sorry for my delayed response. Things down here have been crazy. This place is stuck in eternal fall or something like that. My wagon broke down on the way over, and I've been lost in the woods ever since. If you're reading this, I somehow made it back to a city or a town or something along those lines. I've been good in my travels, though. Forever poor, forever alive, forever happier than I was back home. You know the feeling, I'm sure. Need to make a reputation for myself in this region, then leave. I hate the people and the oh, thanks, mate. That's really kind of them. Hate the people and the town, except for this one lady who seems to not love me, but she's alright. All that rambling aside, well, I'm glad you're doing well. Yours truly, Corvin. Right. Where did the others go?
They went to check out the site, if you want to see the bloodied site.
Warren needs some space right now.
You mean because of Corvin?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Hoping to find out a bit more about what happened. Is there any...
I can give you a lowdown. They were... Corvin was found dead in the woods over there. To give you the rundown, what we know is that something... I don't know what. It didn't look like it was just zombies or skeletons or spiders. Like, even if those sort of things did manage to get Corvin, he would have been able to put up a fight. There would have been signs of a struggle. It looked like it was something far stronger that just ripped him to shreds and he didn't stand a chance. So, based on that, what we know about this area, someone has died amongst us. Based on the radio tower and the older ruins of the castle and the bridge, tragedy has struck this area multiple times. Based on the mass graves, it can happen devastatingly to loads of people and fast. Based on Corvin's death, that threat is still at large. So we need to figure out what it is, be ready, and do not go alone.
Randon, do you think we should build a gravestone for Corvin?
That sounds like a good idea.
I can show you where the grave is. I can take you there. I won't stay long, but I can show you where it is.
Yeah, I better brace myself for whatever I'm gonna see.
And what you're going to smell, apparently. I can't smell, but the others were having a rough time.
What do you mean you can't smell?
I've just never been able to smell. I don't know what to tell you. There's no story behind that one, I just can't smell.
Right, fair enough. Yeah, I got quite the keen nose, though.
Brace yourself. So, I'll give the explanation like Warren gave it to me. This is Corvin's cabin. There was a note, there was a letter in here and a note over here. I think one of them was unfinished and such. And then there's a blood trail.
To the
And then
campus.
there is a cave over there.
The smell is very strong.
Inside.
I would
There's
recommend
not
entering.
much left at all.
Okay.
I think that's all that's left. So, more building a gravestone than a grave, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
We should wall off the cave.
I'm sorry. I can't stay. If you two keep with each other, you can keep each other safe while I'm heading back to town.
Barely knew him. Memory of Corvin, a friend of ours.
We've walled off the cave. It's best if we turn before nightfall.
I barely knew him. I met him once or twice, but to have a person who until so recently was all flesh and blood and alive, so close to town, just maybe Randon was right with with all the mass graves. Maybe this something that's happened before on a bigger, unimaginable scale. We've got to be careful, but I don't know if any level of care can protect us against something on the level of death we've seen around here. How are you doing?
Ronan, just get away from Ronan. Just get away from Ronan.
What is happening? Why are we shouting?
We were away getting the burial for Corvin.
You're
What's
a
happened?
vampire.
What?
There's no
Excuse me, a
such
what?
thing as vampire.
No, you didn't want to turn to the beacon, and you were talking with Luther, and
What do you mean a vampire?
That doesn't mean I'm whatever you accuse me of.
What do you mean about? Sorry. Can we just go back to the word vampire? Like, are we just throwing supernatural accusations on stuff at people, or?
We've just been in the forest. I've been taking care of Luther because he passed out from a headache that he had.
Okay. Why'd you attack me then? I mean, we need to go get Rose. Rose is in danger.
Okay. Make sure to stay together. Sorry. Okay. So you're saying Ronan attacked you, but you're also saying a vampire?
For reasons which I don't know if I will say yet. Rose and I, we have reasons to believe that vampires do in fact exist.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
We just
Anything
noticed,
like evidence?
based on the ways that Ronan and Luther have been acting, we thought the two of them are likely suspects. We didn't want to say anything, didn't want to spread panic. There was no need. We came across Luther and Ronan talking in the woods on our way back from the mass grave just now.
So?
We snuck up, and then I noticed Luther's eyes had become orange. They're becoming red. I don't know what color they were before, but it seemed different. And
I think I remember them being grey.
two of them were staying in the shade earlier when we were on the way to the mass grave when it was day. Rose made the decision to use Holy Word, and then Luther told Ronan to attack us. We ran, and then when Ronan caught up with me and said and told everyone who was there, told you two to attack me.
Okay, but this sounds like an act of violence, battery, assault, anything like that. But where does the vampire bit come in? Like where's the evidence? That sounds like conjecture.
I can explain that later. I don't know how much I'm able to say. I need
I've
to talk
also
to
got
Rose
an
first.
explanation if you'd like to hear
But
it.
I will say that one of the abilities, one of the books mentions vampires. One of the ones that's found in the tomes, and Rose is in danger because she was in the woods alone with.
Okay,
Luther,
do you know which way she went?
Is almost definitely
Yes,
a
we
vampire.
don't know where
Presumably
she
towards
is.
town.
Okay. So, you know, the reason I'm not inclined to completely disbelieve you is that I've seen and encountered some strange, not entirely unsupernatural things, but you know, vampires, they've just been always in the storybooks. You know, that's something. No, sure, I've heard whispers of like werewolves and stuff like, but vampires be news to me.
I don't want to believe it, but
I'm afraid you might have to.
the thing is, where there's one vampire, there's usually more or will become more.
How do you know that?
There's already been more.
How do we know? Who?
Luther... The other day when we went to the mass grave, Luther and I ran off the path. We thought we saw someone in the distance.
Eris, Rosie is right here.
Rosie, you're okay.
Rosie's
Guys,
fine.
we were looking for you.
Fine.
You're
I'm
fine.
just fine.
She was in town the entire time.
I fell. That was all.
We need to talk. Cameron, come with us.
I mean, okay, I need to understand something from you specifically. I hear that you and Luther decided to attack Rosie and Nettie?
No, that's not what happened. I don't know where she got that from.
I'm gonna ask Rosie
None
because
of
I need
that
to corroborate Nettie's statement. Because like right now it's one person pointing at the other person and the other pointing at the person pointing at that person.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I want that cleared up as much as anyone else.
Okay.
More probably because I'm accused of something.
Rosie was with one of the accused potential attackers. Or not. I mean, maybe Ronan's the victim in this. I don't know.
Eris?
Hello? Did you see someone?
Eris,
No.
over here.
Hello? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Hi. Are you in here? Hi. Okay, so I talked to Ronan, who denies everything, and I heard you were with Luther. What? I've heard Nettie's side of the story.
Luther was just helping me up. I fell over. I fell down the hill, twisted my ankle. Luther helped me back into town.
But Nettie said Luther and Ronan tried to attack you?
Yeah.
Luther.
But then he helped you? But then he helped you?
Luther said, "Get them."
All of you this way.
Okay, so wait, he explain.
What?
Do it down there.
Okay. This is quite clever. Little secret tunnel through the mountain. Hi. Okay, I would like clarification on everything because people are pointing fingers and I don't know what's going on anymore.
Can we speak candidly here? Or,
Yeah.
I got given this book, which isn't great.
What does it say?
Well, this is apparently your note to Severe.
Right.
Which is not great.
I wanted to put everything down, but I wasn't in the right...
And then this threat.
Yeah.
That's... Okay, you should take a look at this, Brendan.
Okay.
I need to get some air. I'm sorry.
No, stay here. Stay here.
I can't.
Why would Luther have helped Rose? That doesn't
Yeah,
make
that
sense.
doesn't make sense.
I'm not understanding anything. I barely...
And she admitted to Luther attacking her, but then was like, Luther, help me up.
Sorry,
What?
who? Wait. Luther attacked who?
Luther told Ronan to attack Rosie and Nettie, I think. That's what I heard.
Yes, and then Ronan chased me into town, hitting me with an axe.
Why would they
When
do
was
that?
this?
I have an explanation.
Okay. Yeah?
Last time when we went to the mass grave, we, myself and Lufer, I was seeing things that day and I thought I saw someone up on a hill. I ran after them and Lufer followed me, apparently to keep me safe, but what they said once we slowed down, I'm sorry, but you're never going to be seeing your loved ones again.
Excuse me?
And then he put an axe in my chest.
Excuse me?
But you're okay.
You're fine.
You made it. You survived.
You look okay.
Eris,
Could I have that?
Are you okay?
take my hand, feel it. See how cold it is?
Bit cold. I mean, I get that when I'm out in the... My circulation isn't the best. I get cold hands and feet pretty quick. So's your face, though. Your face is also cold.
He...
Cold skin. Bats in the air. Blood red moon. Oh god, it is vampires.
As cursing thee, thou cursing them.
Is that why you were scared? Is that why you...
Yeah,
Can all of you come with me? I need to show you something.
Okay, yeah.
I think so.
Yes,
It'll be
please
okay.
do.
Oh my god.
Tell us if you need anything.
Hello?
Hello? Who's this?
Hi, was someone
Hi,
calling my
Misty.
name?
Misty!
I thought I heard someone
Hi, you're
calling.
okay.
Hi.
Did you...
Can we trust Miss?
Misty
Trust
Corbin.
Misty as
Can
well?
we... Yeah, can we trust... You missed a lot. Like, a lot. I mean, personally, I trust Misty, but...
Oh, what happened? I was in the woods like for forever. We kind of got lost on our way back.
People are talking of the supernatural and murder and death and blood and...
What's going on?
This book,
What happened?
The Absolution. It says it's part of the Cure series.
Final piece completes the Trinity with all three... Oh, sorry, maybe I shouldn't read this aloud.
Yeah, don't read that out loud. Where did Cameron go?
Oh. Cameron!
Cameron?
Oh, why does he always run off? Cameron! Please, Cameron! Is he still in the cave?
Who's accusing who of what? Like,
Let's
that can't
let's
be
get
real.
back inside.
Vampires aren't real.
Where?
Right, I think you're coming with us in the hole as well. Come on.
What's the hole?
I have another place that's a little bit more isolated at my house as well.
Okay.
I mean, you could all come visit my house. I live out by the mass grave. I'm gonna probably move all my stuff out there.
Very
so-
far away. That's gonna take us all day to get to. Also, Misty, Corvin is dead. Corvin is dead. Murdered in the woods. All on his own. You're not safe alone out there. Come back to us. It's not safe.
Something else happened at the mass graves as well, which we will tell you about once we're a bit further away from town.
Please stay with us.
I really wish that Warren and Cameron and Rose were here. This is important that they also need to hear.
Oh, a basement. Love me a basement. Oh, what have you been cooking up here? You're making wine.
It's mostly canned goods and
It's
beer.
a lovely basement.
The final piece completes the Trinity. All three fragments of knowledge, the words of power are revealed. And then something in Latin. Stand near a holy beacon, with holy water upon your person, beneath the light of day. Speak the words, and be free of the curse forevermore. May the light guide your path. It says it's a part of the Cure series. I think that we might be able to cure Cameron.
Let me explain why Cameron needs curing.
Yeah, what?
Cameron was attacked by Luther, who apparently put an axe in Cameron's chest. And Cameron apparently has Eris in the test too. Cameron's skin is cold.
Cameron survived, but we think not really.
Well, I feel that it must be said Cameron is a vampire.
Yeah, that's the current working theory, so to speak.
But they don't exist.
Seems kind of ridiculous, but I've seen mad things.
I wish that I could say they didn't, but everything points to it being vampires.
Until I see this for myself, I will not be believing any of this.
Okay, if it helps convince you, I don't know where I stand on like vampire stuff. That I mean, I'm hearing a lot that seems to confirm it. And Cameron was really cold, but I've seen some other horrible things, some of which do not have a non-supernatural explanation. You see my potion bottles? I have a condition, a thing that also kind of would fall into the supernatural category. Now, it's entirely managed. I'm fine, okay? If I take my medication, I'm perfectly fine. And it's not like a vampire thing, but given that I've experienced that, I am inclined to believe that maybe there's something to other myths as well.
I don't want to believe that there's any more out there.
Oh, there is. I've seen not vampires. I did not know vampires existed before today, but I have seen stuff you would consider supernatural.
But they...
Moving on. Today I went mining with Ronan. That's when we found this. It's when we found the absolution. We left the caves, we then went to the lake, and I suggested we consecrate the beacon. Ronan then said that he didn't trust it and left me alone to consecrate it. I took it, returned to town. I suggested, oh hey, I have a book that I can give you that I don't need. Ronan did not take it. And then later on, we took an expedition to the mass grave. Ronan and Luther were staying in the shadows the entire time. At this point, I'd found a tome specifically mentioning it paralyzes vampires. I had started to form a picture, but then I talked with Rose, and we came to the conclusion that Luther and Ronan were likely vampires. As we were coming to this conclusion, we stumbled across the two of them in the woods talking. We hid, they saw us, approached us. Rose used holy word, and then Luther yelled for Ronan to chase us. Rose disappeared in the woods. I made my way to town. Ronan chased me, as anyone who was at the gate to town at that point can attest to. Chased into town, into my home. Then I went to try and find Rose. Rose made it back to town. Apparently Rose was aided by Luther, apparently brought Rose back to town. I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. And then Rose left our conversation. I think Rose may have been turned. I don't know though.
Well, if what you're saying is true, it sounds very much speculation based on the state that everyone's in. Everyone's so scared right now. But if what you're saying is true, Ven was in the woods. We lost Ven by the mass grave. It was me and two others. I forget their names, but Ven got lost on the way.
Not another.
Another. We need to find the rest of this.
Who do we know for sure? We know Ronan, Luther,
and Cameron for sure.
Cameron, unfortunately.
Maybe Rose,
Yes,
maybe
with
Ven.
Rose is a maybe.
We need to focus on finding the other two parts to the cure. We can help Cameron and the others. We can help them.
Wait. This cure, cure what? What does it cure?
Presumably the vampirism.
It could. What if it works?
Please.
What if it works on zombies?
What if it works on my thing?
Yeah. What if it works on you? What if it works? But this could be what we need to prove that zombies they're just people. They're just like us.
Either way, we don't know without having all three books. We need to find the other two.
Yeah, and wait. Let's just try to get our facts straight. What does it mean to someone's a vampire? Okay, so. What I don't get is if Rose was turned, why would she immediately be, kind of defending Luther when, meanwhile, Cameron still appears to be on our side? That implies maybe it's not, automatically making you evil, but then why would Rosie...
According to the stories, it's not a living person anymore. It is a corpse, reanimated but lifeless, like a zombie.
Yeah, but which is just a zombie. There's no reason.
No soul, no consciousness, and imitation.
Cameron still seemed like he was, except traumatized.
Sorry, back up. Where did Cameron and Warren go? We're assuming Cameron hasn't done anything to Warren.
But I mean, he came out to us, so why would he do that?
I'm not saying this is definitive.
Call this a bias, but I want to believe that if something happens to you, if you turn into some quote-unquote monster, you can still be you.
Every single story. Carmilla, the family of the Vorgulok, Dracula, Varney the vampire, they all of them. It is, vampires are not, they don't have a soul. It is.
Those are stories.
I've heard talk like that about peoples of all kinds, that they don't have a soul or that they don't deserve to live.
I want to find the cure.
No.
I want to help them, but I fear it. I was mentioning it is a possibility.
Hello?
We know that.
Who's this?
Hey.
You okay?
It's happening again.
What's happening again?
I've lost one home. I'm not. Why does everyone die? Why does everyone die?
You okay?
You alright?
No, I'm not. My village.
Chair, sit down.
Thank you. I did not know of vampires before today, but I did know of the supernatural. My home was burnt to the ground, destroyed by some sort of demon that died and came back and died and came back. My mum tried to lead an expedition to stop it as it was burning down other villages, but then it came in, burned the ground to the town, and killed my mum right in front of me. Hence why I am not coping well at the moment if it's happening all over again.
I
That's
believe
not what's
that,
happening here, though. Right now, we
I
don't have
believe
any
that
real
if we
proof.
find the rest of the cure, we can help them.
Why don't we just ask them? We're sitting here saying, well, what if?
Yeah.
Just go up and talk to them. Just go ahead. What's up?
Warren and Cameron and Rose have all disappeared, and I wanted them to be here. I wanted to talk to them about the cure.
We need to talk to them. We need to find out what it means to be a vampire, what it means to...
Yeah, I agree
Whether
with
that
you
makes you
there.
automatically evil or not.
Even if they are soulless, then they'd not tell us that.
So, vampires, am I right? Okay, that wasn't a great icebreaker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If you are vampires, we can help. I found this book. It's called The Absolution. It's part of the cure sheets.
I'm
I
not
believe
a
that we can
vampire.
help you.
And we've talked about this earlier. I know you
Why did you
found
attack
it.
me? Why did you
I
attack
did not
me?
attack you. If I wanted to attack you in any way, I would have done so way earlier in the mines, wouldn't you think so?
Yeah, stop pointing fingers. Let's just have everyone explain their point of view from the start, please.
Yes, okay. When Rose and I found you and Luth in the woods, why did you chase me into town? That's what I want to know.
I don't know what happened there. I just saw Rose do, like, speak a weird word. It felt weird. It felt wrong in some way. Because it's one of those books, right? It's one of those weird books that people are finding.
Yes, it's the one that I found.
I don't know what's up with those. They seem wrong.
I don't know. I mean, when I do this, it kind. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to hit any of you. I wanted to go past you. You know, but learning these powers feels kind of good. But I'm really sorry. I wanted to just jump between you here, past you. I did not realize I would actually catch you with my shoulders. I'm really sorry. Here you go. Here.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like we're all kind of aggressive today. I think we need to chill a bit.
Yeah. Let's all calm down and stop pointing fingers. You found a really interesting book, and we should fight more of them. But
yes,
I really do think that might help zombies.
I know this might seem weird of me to ask, but I would like to talk to you alone, Lady Nettle. If that's okay with you. I want to clear this up between us. But I'm okay if you don't feel comfortable with that. That's fine.
I will choose to trust you on this.
We can talk outside of town, inside.
Now or
that's fine.
Do you want to do it later?
We can watch from the rooftops.
I think it'd be best for her to do it later, not today. As things need to take. I'll take a breather.
That's okay. Yeah. That's fine. Thank you.
Eddie, can I talk to you for a minute as well? Just for a moment, not out of sight. We can just do it over here. I've experienced with people pointing fingers at things they don't understand and immediately saying that means they're inherently evil or not to trust them, or any statement that would indicate someone's innocent being taken as evidence they're not innocent. That logic leads down a bad path, so I want you to keep an open mind. You know, it's very possible that there are bad people doing horrible things here, but let's not assume that everyone, like Cameron, is inherently bad. Okay? Just because they might be a vampire.
I want to believe that what I say is not true. I just want you all to be aware it is a possibility.
Just be careful that you don't end up becoming the monster yourself. Because I've seen people use logic and reasoning to justify the most horrible things. So just be careful, okay? That's all I ask. Be careful, keep an open mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find my own letter.
I'm gonna go read my letter. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll come
Right,
say hi
see you
before I
tomorrow.
leave town.
Yeah, there's much to mull over. I'll see if I've gotten a letter and I'll take some rest in my house.
Bye.
Maybe mull over vampire legends, see what we can do to keep safe.
There's a warming in the atmosphere, and I know that we both just got here. Lean a little closer, even when it's over. You say I'm just what you're looking for. Well, I've heard that line before. Tell me, are you sober? The weight is on my shoulders. Something tells me I'm not the antidote. I've fallen onto hard times at the end of a thread that's way too thin. This isn't happening. Listing all my crimes that I've answered for. Digging up the mines that I planted so deep down within. Where do I begin? You see, I got